What's up, everyone? Before we start work today, I just want to thank you guys for all the support that I've been getting, all the subscribers. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which is something that I didn't think would happen. So it's definitely a goal. I want to get to 100 subscribers by the 31st. January is 31 days, right? Yeah, whatever, by the end of January. So we're 8 subscribers away. So if you guys can keep sharing the video and letting your friends know, and subscribing, and all that stuff, I really appreciate it. I'm really hyped that anyone is even interested remotely in what I'm doing, and so it's motivating me to just keep making videos and trying to improve my content as best I can. Thank you guys for your support. What I'm gonna do is, once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna take a random commenter from this video. So just comment whatever, make sure you're subscribed and like the video. So you gotta comment, be subscribed, and like the video. 3 things. And I'll send you stickers from my new Slap sticker brand that I started with a buddy of mine. So I'm gonna put the description to that brand in the bio, or the link to that brand in the description. You guys can check that out. I really appreciate if you guys pick something up, but one of you guys is definitely going to win a couple of stickers from that pack from what we have currently. I'm going to send it out to you just as kind of an appreciation for you guys liking and commenting and showing your support. Anyway, we're going to get to work now. So it snowed yesterday, like stupid, like not even real snow, it's like mostly gone. But since this car is outside, hopefully by next year we'll have it in garage all the time. But yeah, since this car is outside, got a car cover on it just to keep the snow off of it. Let's go ahead and get that off. If you keep your car outside, I recommend a car cover, especially if you live somewhere where it can snow, because instead of cleaning your car off, you just do this. Alright, snow's gone. Okay, so we're still waiting on some parts. They're just gonna take a while. They'll be here probably, if not this week, or probably not this week because it's Thursday now. Maybe by like the end of next week. So hopefully those parts get in here soon so we can get everything that we need to get done, and we can get this car tuned, or at least start to tune it. But there is some maintenance that we need to do, some cleaning up. As you guys know, the CAN Lambda wasn't working. I tracked it down to that to the relay that I set up, which was an old relay, and I should have used a new one, but that relay sucked. So we got a new relay, and we're gonna install it and kind of clean up the wiring in this this front. So as you guys saw in the previous video, the wiring in this front for this fuel pump relay is atrocious, and I tried to make it a little better with the new relay, the one that doesn't work. But we're gonna swap this relay out, and then probably over here make like a nice little like relay panel maybe, or something like that. Just kind of drill holes and bolt the relays to there, so they have a nice place to be, label them, and clean this up. I want to clean this wiring up in here. It's all red wire, which is stupid, but I'll label it and just kind of clean it up. So we're gonna do that. So these are the relays that I got. They're EP Auto. I just got them from Amazon. Just search relays on Amazon. They're pretty cool actually. So this was like less than 10 bucks. I can leave the link to this. Yeah, the link to them in the description for you guys. If you want to pick these up if you're doing some relay projects. I got 4 of these. I don't even need all 4, but it's pretty cool because you can mount it, and they have this like little harness that plugs into it, and you can run all of your wires, your power, switch power, your accessory, whatever, all that stuff to the relay, and plug it in and unplug it, so you don't have to worry about using these crimp ends like what I've been using. Where are these? These like butt connector ends. They're cool, but this is definitely much cleaner. So we're gonna use this, swap all those over to this, and shrink it up so it's nice and neat, and keep it moving. If you have an MR2, pretty sure you know this. Sitting in the front, working on something. Well, I assume most of you guys have MR2s. If you don't, let me know what you have. If you don't have an MR2, you can just roll back MR2s. What you driving, what you building, what you like, let me know in the comments below. Alright, we went through and wired this one relay for the CAN Lambda up. excuse the mess. Again, I'm gonna loom this up, but I don't want to loom it up and it not work, and then I have to go back and fix it. I haven't even shrinked anything, like any of the connections yet, just because I don't want to have to rip this all apart again. So I'm gonna go ahead and test the Can Lambda on the computer. I'm probably not gonna film it because it's not easy for me to film the screen. So I'm gonna check back in a minute, let you guys know how that goes. Alright, I was able to get the Can Lambda to recognize in the ECU. Now I get to clean up this atrocious wiring. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I might be able to time lapse once I get into the engine bay, but I'm not gonna time lapse here because there's nowhere to put the camera because it is a freaking mess in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll be good to go. What is up, everyone? I don't know if you noticed, but it's a different day and it's warmer. I don't have 3 jackets on. I don't have 2 pairs of socks on. I don't have gloves on. It's like 45 degrees versus yesterday's like 20. I had to stop yesterday because this stuff was everywhere. My feet were in it, and my damn feet were frozen. So anyway, let's get this thing up here. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so we're gonna get back to what we were doing yesterday. We gotta finish just tidying up. Still waiting on parts, so we're not gonna just sit idle while we wait on parts. We're gonna get things done. I got my old end plates. I'm gonna put those back on. The ones that I made were just too flimsy. They were too small and they're not gonna hold up. So I'll probably remake them out of like ABS plastic, like nice thick ABS plastic or something, or maybe like a nice thick aluminum. Because they were just flimsy and I was bending them walking by them, so I knew they weren't going to hold up. I do think that shape is going to be a good shape, but it's got to be remade. No way we can use those. So we're going to throw these old ones back on because they're fine. I just drove them so that they can be tilted at multiple angles of attack, and then we're going to get back to tidying things up here. Man, when it snows, like, they put the most amount of salt down. Now my neighborhood is like kind of off like the main road, so I don't understand why there's so much salt. We gotta wash this car. This car's not that bad, but there's still salt on it. And then that car. All the cars gotta get washed when it snows. But it's gonna rain in a couple of days, so we're gonna let that get rid of the salt, because the cars driving by are just gonna put it back on the cars if we wash them right now. And then we'll wash them all, because I don't think we're gonna have any snow for the next couple weeks, which is good. So get these cars washed, and if parts come in, hopefully I can drive this thing like next week sometime, start tuning. Another thing that I got to do is start mocking up for my intake. Since I did the the top mount intercooler, I'm gonna have room for an intake, so I'm thinking I might have to use a skinny filter. I have my old, like, really mangled filter that I can try just to see if like a standard size filter would work. Obviously I'm gonna replace this, so we're gonna try that as well once I get the intercooler mounted up back where it's supposed to be, and see if this will work. Hopefully it will. So I started to zip tie up and just kind of tuck away the Can Lambda harness. I'm gonna run this power wire all the way down here, which should hide under this, so you can't see it. I mean, I know since the interior strip you're gonna see some wire, but I want to try and minimize as much as possible just to kind of give it like a kind of a clean look. So I'm gonna try and do that right now and see if we can be successful with it. Let's see. Alright, we got that tucked under there as best as it's gonna be. You can't really tell that anything is under there anyway, so we're just gonna move on to the next thing, which is that mess of wires over there. Actually, for that, let's go mess with the stuff up in the front. So this is the mess that needs to be cleaned up. Obviously, I'm not gonna like change the color wires on this or whatever. I know where all that stuff goes. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really want to rewire all this. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of tape this up and just clean it up because it looks like garbage. It looks like it just looks terrible. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do about cleaning this up. We got the little harness for this relay taped up and just kind of ran. And this stuff is all like power steering stuff that I removed. So we're gonna, when I do take the dash off and flock it, that's coming soon hopefully, I'm gonna pull all this stuff out. But for now, I'm just gonna zip tie it up and tape it up out of the way. Just make it not be there basically. And then I'm gonna work on this other harness for the fuel pump. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned that up. It still isn't the best, but it's much better than it was. Much better. I just didn't do much planning when I did the fuel pump wiring. I did a little bit better planning when I did the CAN lambda wiring. But next time, now that I know a little bit more about wiring, and I mean a little bit, I'll be able to plan things a little bit better, and you know, maybe I'll go ahead and redo this wiring at a later time. But right now I don't have time to do that. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna go and finish cleaning things up. That's the name of the game today, just clean up, clean up, clean up. Just continuing with the trend of cleaning things up. I need to finally locate, for its final time, this like oil filter relocation. So I need to, I got one hole drilled, I just need to mock up where the second and third holes are gonna go. Drill those and put bolts through so this can get its final resting place. Alright, sorry I didn't time lapse that. That was difficult enough on my own, just trying to do it. But we got those located. Got some washers on both sides, drilled through. That's gonna be good, nice and solid, so we can you know, take this stuff off if we need, and it won't move around. I mean, it's kind of flexing a little bit because of the firewall's not that thick, but it'll do for now and forever. So let's see, what should the next thing be? I'm not actually sure what the next thing is. I mean, I still got a bunch of stuff in the engine bay to button up. I could go ahead and throw the throttle body back on, but there's no point. All I want to do is just get the like the coil and plugs, like, or the coils like wired up, and as soon as I do that, I'm pulling off the fuel rail and putting on the new one. So there's no point in even trying to smack that thing back on, because when it goes on, it's going to be on for like 2 minutes. Oh, there's my 10. Nice. One of my 10s. I guess I can work on this intake, which is going to be a little awkward, because I don't want to pull the intercooler off. So we'll see how that works out. Let's try that. So with that mounted, the ECU mounted, I need to figure out another mount for this, because that alone is not going to work. Absolutely not. If there was like a hole in there, then maybe, but it's just like a slit, so that is not gonna work. I'm gonna figure something out. Secure the fuse box over here. It ain't going anywhere. I mean, it's moving a little bit, but who cares? I'd love to get rid of this thing anyway. Yeah, just still cleaning things up. Yeah, I don't know, just cleaning things up and trying to get this car back together. So, got more cleaning done today. There's still more to do, but it's kind of in places I can't really film. So instead of just dragging this along and trying to make things up, boring everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I thank you guys for watching this video. We got a couple of days, hopefully, before more parts arrive that we can install. And hopefully, when they arrive, we'll get them thrown on, and then we'll drive this car this week. No promises, but I'm hoping to drive this car this week and start tuning, just driving around. I need to do an oil pan gasket, which I just put my exhaust back on, so that doesn't make any sense. But whatever. I need to do an oil pan gasket, so that's gonna get done real soon. Exhaust is on, just need to bolt the hanger up. So yeah, car's getting back together, things are getting cleaned up, and everything's gonna be good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you could please continue to like, comment, and share the video so that more people can subscribe. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out.